Hi guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm very excited to bring to you my super belated, long overdue empties video. Oh my gosh, I have so much, I can't hold it. My empties video. If you haven't been here before and you don't know what an empties video is, it's basically where you take all of the products you used up, you save them up and go over your beauty trash to give full reviews and thoughts on things you have used all the way up. I need to silence my phone, I'm sorry about that. So this is a huge bin, bigger than any bin I've done before. So if you're gonna stick around for the whole thing, I suggest going to the bathroom, getting a snack, getting a drink, because it is going to be a long one. Let's get into it. First of all, I went through some hair care. I used up both the Joico Color Therapy shampoo and conditioner from the K-Pack line. These are the 1 liter size. These took me about like 8 months to go through, I would say. And I wash my hair like once to 3 times a week, usually averaging out closer to once a week. But yeah, I do really enjoy these. I did repurchase other Joico hair products to replace these because Ulta was having their hair sale, such a hard word. And I picked some up. So I do really like Joico, and I would repurchase these if I saw them in store again. Okay, I also finished up this Meizen Damage Care treatment. It is like a Korean deep conditioner, and this one I liked, but I still prefer other things to this. Like, this is not my favorite. It just left me feeling sometimes a little more greasy than I wanted after, but it really did smooth my hair like it claims, and it was a nice like mask for my hair. So if you're interested in K-beauty, I definitely say you should check this out. Then I went through some minis of the Biolage Hydra Source, the shampoo and conditioner, and these were really nice. I really like the Biolage line. I really like hydrating hair products because I am a dry girl. From my skin to my hair, I am dry, and I live in Eastern Washington, which is a dry climate, so I need all the hydration I can get. I really enjoyed these. If I wasn't using my Joico, I might have purchased the full size of these. I like them a lot. This is not something I've used all the way up. This is the Kenra Platinum Hot Spray Firm Hold Heat Protection Spray. This is something where the sprayer, oh, there it goes. The sprayer is broken. It either doesn't spray, or when you finally get it to spray, I don't know if you saw, but it's like a jet. Like, it's not a mist. It's just shh, which is not good when you're trying to like mist your curls. So because the sprayer is so messed up on this one, I'm just tossing the whole product, even though it's only like halfway gone, because I can't really use it if it's going to shoot out a concentrated beam. I don't know. Shoot out a concentrated stream and soak what I'm trying to lock into place. That doesn't really work. So unfortunately, okay, my camera overheated again. But basically I was saying, if you're looking for a hairspray slash heat protectant in one, I don't recommend this one from Kenra. I'm definitely not repurchasing. And then where did it go? Oh, I think this is the last hair product that I have in here. This is a sample of the Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm from think it's, yeah, IGK, and I am obsessed with this. I have a travel size now as well, and when I use up that travel size, I will definitely be purchasing the full size because this is such a nice product for my dry hair. I've been using hair serums like these Super Skinny for years, and I just always felt like they were just so easy to go overboard with and be like too heavy and greasy on my hair. And this one was just so nice and light and hydrating without ever being greasy. I really enjoy this. Next, I fully used up the Sigmagic brush shampoo foam from Sigma. This is just a foaming brush cleanser. I do like it. I think it's a great product. I'm not personally going to repurchase it because I found a more affordable alternative. The Zodi soap, I think it is. It's like 98 cents at Walmart. It's this huge bar of pink like laundry detergent soap, and it cleans my sponges and my brushes so well, and it's been lasting me for like almost a year now, and I'm not even halfway through the bar. So at that price point, I cannot justify buying this bottle of Sigma shampoo when I can get something that lasts much longer and does just as good of a job for 98 cents. So if you were interested in this, I think it's a good product, but I think there's more affordable options out there. Then there's a few products that I am just throwing out because the sprayers just don't work good, just like that hairspray. So we have this Blueberry Vitalizing Water Jelly Mist from Deoprose, I think it is. I did like this product when this sprayer worked, but look at that. Nothing's happening except it's oozing out the hole. Can you see that? But it's not like spraying, it's just oozing and pooling out the hole. So I can't use this. I can't pass it on to anybody. Nobody can use this. It's completely unusable because it somehow it won't spray anymore. I don't know what's wrong with it, but definitely don't recommend. Then this Milani Make It Last setting spray. I love this setting spray. It's one of my all-time favorites, but something has happened with this particular sprayer, and I just spit at you, I'm sorry. I purchased this product multiple times, multiple bottles of this, and never had this happen, but this sprayer is like a stream in your face. Like, it's not a mist. And I just can't use a setting spray like this. I've tried. Can you see? I have tried to use it really, really hard. I've used it as a spray on my brushes for my eyeshadow. Like, I've tried to use this product and make it work, and I am just tired of trying to make it work when there is something defective with it. I'm tired, so I'm throwing it away. But I do recommend the product overall. This is the only bottle of Make It Last that I've had like that. Then I have this body spray from Sprinkles of Beauty, Beauty of Sprinkles, Sprinkles Beauty. I don't know. My friend Patricia Sprinkles brand that was a beauty brand and turned into a candle brand. So because she doesn't do beauty products anymore, I don't feel as bad tossing this, but this has never really worked. This sorry. The sprayer just is, did you see that? Nothing even came out. It just went down the nozzle. It just, it's, all these sprayers are just not working on me. I don't know why. So sadly, I feel bad because this is my friend's brand and I want to support her, but like, I can't use this. So it's going in the trash. I went through some makeup wipes, and honestly guys, I try and not use makeup wipes as much as possible. Like when I'm cleaning up my wings and stuff, I try and use like a Q-tip and makeup remover, or a towel and makeup remover, something a little more eco-friendly. But they still come in handy. Like I'm trying to minimize my use of them, but I don't think I ever want to eliminate them because they are a really handy tool in certain cases, and they're really nice, especially if you're swatching, to remove swatches. So I went through 2 of the Neutrogena fragrance-free wipes. These are my all-time holy grail favorite wipes, repurchased dozens of times, highly recommend them. And I think it's been like, has it been like 6 months again? It's been a while since my last Empties, so only 2 packages of my favorite wipes in that amount of time. I don't think it's that bad. Then I went through some mini packets. Okay, where was I? I just had to put my dog up for a little bit because he's just making a little too much noise while I film. But anyway, we have the Ulta Beauty On The Go Cleansing Makeup Remover Facial Towelettes. There were only 5 in here, so it was definitely a really mini pack, and they kind of sucked. I don't recommend these at all. They didn't do a good job at removing swatches or makeup at all. They're not worth it, even if they are affordable. They're not worth it. Then I have the Fido 7 Lip and Eye Makeup Remover Pads by The Same. These are good, but they're just like cotton rounds makeup remover wipes. Like, they're not a full-sized wipe, they're just a little cotton round. So if you're looking for a product like that for like wiping off your eyes, it's good. It works great. I just prefer more of the wipe size for when I like to use wipes, so I don't think I would repurchase these. Then I went through some bath products. So I used up a Philosophy Vanilla Chocolate Crumble Bath Shower Gel and Bubble Bath Shower Gel and Shampoo. I have gone through so many different ones of these. I love these so much because this is like a scented shower gel product that doesn't irritate my skin. My skin can be so finicky and sensitive to scents, and a lot of like the scented drugstore shower gels will give me hives and irritate my skin, but this one from Philosophy has never irritated me. It makes me smell nice, it makes me feel clean. Even though it's pricey, forever will repurchase this. I also used up the Cream Shop Hello Kitty Strawberry Champagne Bath Crystals. These came in a set from holiday 2 years ago? I don't know. Yes, 2 years ago. And this only, because of the amount that they say to use in the directions on the back, I only got 2 uses out of this, but they were really nice. I did really enjoy them. The smell was amazing. They were so relaxing. I really liked them. I'm just sad that like with the amount they were saying to use, which is 1 cup of crystals, it was basically just 2 uses in this thing. It's kind of a bummer. So it did inspire me once I used this up to go out and buy a bunch of the Kiehl's salts, Dr. Teal's, I don't know, because it was buy one get one at Ulta, so I bought a bunch of those. So now I'm set on bath salts for a while. Oh, I missed a hair care product. This is the Paul Mitchell Shampoo 3 Clarifying. I think this is a really great clarifying shampoo, but I would definitely be careful and not to clarify too often because that can really dry out and in the end damage your hair. But if you're looking to like switch colors like I was and kind of clarify and remove the color as much as you can from shampooing, or if you have a lot of products build up in your hair, this is a good one. I like this one. So many things are buried in this hot mess. Here's another hair care product. This is the Redken Multi-Benefit Treatment, One United, I think. This is just a mini sample size. I got like a Ulta kit with a bunch of minis and I liked it. I think it's nice. I would consider repurchasing this in the future, but I do have similar products that I already have right now, so I don't need to, but I like it. Next, I went through a good chunk of sheet masks. I'm not going to review every single one because I do tend to review quite a few. I haven't in a while, but I used to regularly review like masks and boxes on my channel, and I should be getting another box soon, so hopefully I can keep up and review that. But I love sheet masks. I recommend trying them out if you've never tried them. Yes, they aren't the most eco-friendly products, but man, are they nice. They're really nice. Okay, enough of that weird face. Okay, I finished another mask, the Urban City Carbonated Bubble Charcoal Clay Beer Mask. I love bubble masks. I tend to always keep a bubble mask on hand. I need to order a new one. This one is completely used up, and I just really like how deep cleaning they are. They really make me feel like purged and refreshed. I highly recommend a bubble mask if you haven't tried it. I also finished up this Too Cool for School Pumpkin Purifying 24 Karat mask. This is a peel-off mask, and although it was nice, I don't fully love peel-off masks, especially for my dry skin. Like, I feel like it's not the best feeling, and I don't think I would repurchase this one just because I don't know. It was nice. I did like it, but I didn't notice a significant difference in my skin after using the mask, even using it like semi-regularly, and it is a peel off, and that just doesn't appeal to me anymore. But who knows, maybe on a whim, when I'm like blacked out shopping at Ulta, I'll be like, I used to have this mask, it was nice, I'm gonna get it again. I don't know. You never know. And then there are two masks from Bare Minerals from their holiday set this past year. This is the Blueberry Nourishing Superfruit Face Mask and the Cranberry Exfoliating Superfruit Face Mask. They are both completely used up. I did really like these. I definitely preferred the blueberry over the cranberry. I think these are limited editions, so I don't think I can repurchase them. But if I could, I would get the blueberry because I really liked it. It was really like soothing and hydrating and kind of all the things that I, as like a dry, sensitive person, look for in a mask. I went through a mini of the Paula's Choice 8% AHA Gel Exfoliant. This is a holy grail product for me. I purchased the full size multiple times. I have a full size I'm working on right now. I swear by this. I've tried BHAs. They're not for me. I have dry, sensitive skin. I don't have a lot of oils or pore issues or anything like that, and the BHA just kind of irritated my skin. I don't like BHA. It does not feel good. It burns. But AHA does not irritate my skin at all, and I always feel like my skin looks clearer and smoother and just like renewed when I use this on a regular basis. So I definitely recommend checking this out, especially if you've had a not so good experience with BHAs and you're kind of turned off of acids. Maybe try an AHA. I used up the Botanical Olive Facial Cleansing Oil from Coast Cody. This is amazing. It smells like dirt. Smells like dirt. Not gonna lie to you. I had my stepdaughter do makeup with me a couple of times, and we always have her remove it before the end of the night, and so I have had her use this oil with me a couple of times to remove the makeup. She's only 7, so I have to like really guide her through washing her face at this point. And every time I help her with this oil, she's always like, Rachel, this stinks. Do you have anything that smells better? Because it has that earthy smell. It smells like dirt, but it works so well. Like, I just opened a bottle of DHC, I don't know, some other brand that's really like good reviews and everything, and it does not work as well as this one. So I definitely already have a backup and will be repurchasing this in the future despite the smell. Next, I went through the Day Night Cream from Youth with hyaluronic acid, snail extract, tripeptides, and green tea. I really like this one. It took me a really long time to go through, but it is completely gone. It took me longer than it should have. Like, I don't know the shelf life on this, but it took me about 2 years to get through. I wasn't using it exclusively though, so there's that. But it lasted me, I just spit when I laughed. I'm so embarrassed. It lasted me a long time. But anyway, I am not affiliated with Youth anymore. I asked for them to remove my affiliation because I am trying to be affiliated with brands that my viewers are interested in, and not show you things and promote things that you don't care about. And I was affiliated with Youth for like 2 years and nobody ever purchased anything with my link or my code or anything. Like, nobody cared. So I was like, okay, obviously this isn't something my viewers are interested in. So I'm gonna drop the affiliation because I don't like having a million affiliations, and we'll see what else my audience might be interested in. So I do recommend this. I have nothing against the company. That's not why I dropped the affiliation. I just didn't feel that this company resonated with my viewers, so I didn't think it was a good fit for me. But I like this moisturizer. I will have it linked below if you want to try it out. It's good. Speaking of Youth, we have 2 more products, the Balancing Facial Toner and the Pure Hyaluronic Acid. This I put in my project pan because it had taken me like 2 years to get halfway through it, so I really wanted to finish it. And I like both these products. I think they're good. I probably won't repurchase from the brand just because I have so much skincare right now, and I do have a skincare subscription that I get. I get PR sometimes. I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing these, but it's not because they're bad products. They're good products. I like them. They do what they claim. So if you want them, I'd say it's worth it because they are a slightly more affordable skincare brand. I also used up a mini of the Kiehl's Super Multi Corrective Cream. This one was really nice. I didn't notice, like it says it firms, lifts, smooths, boosts radiance, moisturizes, evens texture, and enhances healthy complexion. It claims a lot. I didn't notice it did all of that, but it was a nice moisturizer. Like, it kept my skin moisturized. I liked it. So, you know, maybe one day I'd purchase a full size, maybe. I used up a full size of the Trilogy Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. This was a nice one. I remember I won this in a giveaway from JustineLightQueen, and I was so grateful for it, and I have cherished everything from that giveaway. But this was a nice oil. I actually really like what rosehip oil does for my skin. It's really like healing. I just don't like the feel of oils on my skin as much as I like serums. So I don't know that I would repurchase this unless I felt my skin was starting to freak out and needed a lot of healing. Then I might repurchase it because it is really nice. I finished up a full-size perfume. This is the Black Opium by YSL. I already have a new one. This is one of my favorite go-to scents. I just feel so like sexy and beautiful when I wear this scent. It has like coffee and like, it's so good. So I'm not a super big perfume person. I have like 4 in my collection right now, but this is definitely one that I go back to, and I highly recommend it if you're interested. Then I used up a bunch of perfume samples. This is Voce Viva by Valentino. No. C by Giorgio Armani. It was okay. Not a Perfume by Juliet Has a Gun. Overrated. And last but not least, Flower Bomb by, oh no, there's one more after that, but Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf, too strong for me. And Joy by Dior, I like it, but it's my sister's signature scent, so I like would never wear it because I don't want to steal my sister's thunder, if you know what I mean. That's her scent. She can have it. It's nice, but like it's hers. Like she wouldn't wear black opium because that's mine, you know? So anyway, yeah. And let's see, there's a couple lip balms in here. We have the Mamonde Plum Blossom Lip Sleepy Mask. This was a mini sample that I used all the way up. Not a super big fan of this one. It is supposed to like exfoliate and eat the dead layer of skin. I don't really like it that much. I much prefer like this to this, and this is supposed to exfoliate and hydrate and treat all of this. It's has like similar claims, and I like this better. So I wouldn't purchase this. And then I used up the Honey Lip Treatment from the same. I really like this. I would definitely recommend it if you were looking for something really simple and nice and, you know, like Carmexy, but good for your lips. But like I can't handle Burt's Bees because I have a sensitivity to beeswax. This was a nice like honey bee lip balm that didn't cause any sensitivity issues. So if you're sensitive to bee products like I am, you should check this out. Okay, and then I did go through a mini of the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum from Drunk Elephant. I think this is overrated. I much prefer my Paula's Choice to this. Overpriced, overrated, you don't need it. And there are a few sprays. The Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe, Sage, and Orange Blossom. Overhyped, overrated, doesn't do much at all, and not gonna repurchase. And then the Ofra Makeup Fixer Mini. I have a full size that I won in a giveaway. I do like this, and I'm happy to have the full size in my collection because I think it's a really good one. And then the Olay Mist Ultimate Hydration Essence and Energizing. I use this as both a skincare and a makeup mist, and I really love this. This is a great spray from the drugstore. Definitely go get this one. Alright, a bunch of sponges are just way too old and nasty. So we have these macaron ones that I got in, I think, a boutique box a while ago. These are just really old and gross. And I don't like the shape of them, so I would not repurchase them because it's really hard to like get into the corners and stuff with those shapes. These are all really abused, but these are all Beaky blenders. You can buy them on Amazon for really cheap for a 5-pack. So that's what I've tended to do for my blenders recently, is just buy those 5-packs. Here, I have an unopened one right here. Camera overheated again, but I'm back. I was just trying to show you the 5-pack of Beaky blenders. They're all multicolored. They're the teardrop shaped blender. They're really nice and soft. I like them a lot. I've repurchased these 5-packs multiple times, and I definitely recommend them. In fact, the sponge I'm using right now is the Ofra sponge. Ofra sponge, if I can talk. And I prefer the Beaky ones to the Ofra one. To be honest, I don't think I would repurchase the Ofra one. It's nice, but these are better and cheaper. So you should check these out on Amazon. I will try to have all of these things linked down below. If I failed to do that, forgive me, because it's exhausting to do all the linking, but I will try. And then what else? Okay, I finished up the Fenty Contour in Amber. This is the Matchsticks Matte Skin Stick, and it's really nice. I did enjoy it when I had it, and I think in the future I would repurchase it. But right now I do have 2 other cream contour products, so I don't feel like I am missing it at the moment, but if I run out of other things, I would consider repurchasing this. It's really nice. It's a really nice, cool color that's not too dark for my skin tone. If you have a fair to light skin tone, I think it's a good contour stick. Okay, I have a couple mascaras. First is one of the only mascaras I can finish all the way up, the Bad Gal Bang. This I was putting on and getting no more products on my lashes. So this one I actually finished all the way up. I'm so proud of myself, but that just speaks to how much I love the Bad Gal Bang. It's like one of my favorite mascaras of all time. It's super hyped up, but for good reason. I highly recommend it. But a good alternative to the Bad Gal Bang is the Sky High from Maybelline. So if you're on a budget, check this one out. It's really similar. And then the other mascara is a mini Urban Decay Lash Freak. This mascara just, no matter how long I have it open, stays so wet and liquidy and is so hard to control and so messy to apply. The brush is just really unique and interesting, and I think it could work maybe if I was a little more patient, but I just want to slap it on and go. Like, I don't want to spend 15 minutes on my lashes. I really don't. So I'm just decluttering this one because I've had it for long enough that, you know, it's past that 3 to 6 months of mascara length of time that I should have. And then there are a couple of lashes that I have fully destroyed. They're from House of Lashes, the Natalia Lights, and the, what are these, the Boudoir? Yeah, so these are the Natalia Lights and the Boudoir. And I love House of Lashes. They are, I think, my all-time favorite lash brand. I'm wearing a pair of theirs right now, and I would definitely repurchase these in the future once I get through some of what I have, because right now I have a drawer full of lashes, and I think I would need to empty that drawer a little bit before I purchase some more. So in the future, I definitely would repurchase these. I do recommend House of Lashes. I think they're really good quality for a really great price. I think when I bought these, it was like $9 a pair. Not bad at all. So definitely love these. Then I have the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black. This, as you can see, there's still some product left, but it is dried out. I have had this for like 4 years or something, a long time. And as you can see, or maybe you can't tell, can you tell that I have used up a lot of it? Like, there's a huge dip in that pan. Like, I really went to town on this gel eyeliner, and I think it's a really amazing gel eyeliner. I have already repurchased it. I definitely recommend it. This one was just too old and too dry, so it has to go. Some more liners. This one is the ColourPop liquid liner in Graceland. It's their white one. This one I liked when I first got it, but after a few uses it didn't work as well anymore because color would get in the brush and then get in the product, and it just wasn't as white as it once was, and it just looked dirty. And I haven't been able to really get like a good white line out of it on my eyes for a long time. Like, that looks good. It's looking good for you right now, but when I try it on my eyes, it just looks muddy and dirty, and it's probably expired by now, so I'm just tossing it. And then this one, which everything is rubbed off, but I'm pretty sure this was a Lottie London eyeliner that had a felt tip and a heart stamp, and this one is either fully used up or fully dried out. It's also pretty old. This one, I think, I know I definitely had this one in Colorado. So that's at least 2 years ago, if not 3 or 4 years ago that I bought this. So yeah, that's time to go. Then I'm tossing a couple of glitter primers. This one, the NYX glitter glue, is completely empty. I already have a new one open in my collection. It's a holy grail go-to for me. I absolutely recommend it. I love it. It's great for getting things to stick and also intensifying things. So if you want to really maximize your metallics and shimmers, definitely get one of these. And then this is the Profusion glitter glue. No, this is not it. It didn't do jack for me, so don't recommend that one. Oh, and also I used up a full size of the House of Lashes clear glue. This I love. It's my favorite lash glue, but I keep trying to purchase it from Ulta, and it's out of stock on Ulta and has been for a while, so I don't know what's going on. But I do have 2 other full-size lash glues in my collection right now, so I don't really need to go out of my way and go to the House of Lashes site and order it. But once I run out of those glues, I'm definitely repurchasing this one. Then we have this shadow stick from Mally. It is their Shadow Stick Extra in Moonlight. And okay, I didn't use it up because can you imagine me using a shadow stick up? That will be the day. But yeah, do you see? It falls right out. So it's really difficult to use because it's broken and it's kind of dried out because it's old. So it's just time for it to go, even though I haven't used it up. I also used up a full-size powder, which is the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana. This was in my project pan, and this is the only powder that I have used up multiple times and repurchased multiple times. I swear by this. It is so brightening and smoothing and sets your under eyes so perfectly. I highly recommend this powder. Then there's a couple brow products. I used up the Essence Make Me Brow, and this is in Blondie Brows. I didn't like this one as much as I like the NYX, so I replaced it with the NYX instead, but it is a nice one. I just don't like the little fibers in it so much. The NYX I feel like is more just like here it is right here. It's just more of like a tinted brow mascara, and it doesn't have those little fibers. I don't like the fibers. If you like the fibers, you'd probably prefer this one though. And then there's this Nueve pencil. I don't know, I got this in a Korean subscription box. It's a very gray taupey pencil, and it's very much dried out. I try and use it on my brows and I have to like to get pigment, and I just don't want to do that to myself, so it's gotta go. And then I'm getting rid of a couple random things. So we have a color change. I don't like how these clean as much as I like how wiping my brushes on my pants works. You know, and it washes right out. Like I've never had the makeup on that I wiped on my pants stay after I wash my clothes. So I don't know, I'm just gonna get rid of this because it's just taking up space and it doesn't do anything for me. Then there's this mister, which I got from Amazon, and it's just like clogged or broken or something. Like it doesn't mist anymore, even when it's fully charged. Like it just doesn't do anything. So it's gotta go in the trash. Then I finished up a couple concealers. This is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light in Luminous 1. I believe this item is discontinued, but this was in my project pan and I wanted to use it up because it's quite old. Being a product they don't make anymore, I've had it for a while. So I was trying to use it up, and then just on my own, because this is my favorite concealer in my collection, I also used up the Nude Ivory Conceal and Perfect from Milani. I've already repurchased it, opened a new one. We are good to go. I am not without this product. This is my favorite. So I love that concealer. And the last few items, let's get to it. So I'm gonna spoil some things for my upcoming project pan video, which hopefully I will do in the next week or two. But I already finished the ColourPop concealer. That one I probably won't repurchase, but if you can look in there, can you see? It's done. I took out the stopper and everything, and it's done. And then I probably won't repurchase this because it was just okay. It was just okay. But I also finally finished up a primer, the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer from Ciate. This was nice, but I don't think I would repurchase it. I have a lot of other primers that I prefer over this one. And then the Revlon Candid Foundation in 150 Creme Brulee. I definitely would repurchase this in the future if I didn't have quite so many foundations on hand already. I really love this. I really recommend it. And I'm super proud of myself for finishing this because typically I only finish like one foundation a year. So it's only May and I've already finished one. That's super exciting. So that is everything for this most recent roundup of empties. Again, it'll probably be in the title how many months it's been. I have no idea it's been a long time. And hopefully not a year, but it's been a while. And I will try and not make it such a long extended period and video in the future. It is a goal of mine to get on that a little bit sooner in the future because I really didn't like having so much trash laying around. Like, I just kind of want to get it out of my life already. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you stuck around this long, please leave me a I'm trying to think of a fun emoji. Please leave me a, let me look at my emojis. I'm so like brain dead right now. I don't even know what are emojis. What are emojis? I don't know. Leave me a unicorn emoji. How about that? Yeah, there's a unicorn emoji. We can do that. So if you made it this far into the video, please leave me a unicorn emoji so I know that you are a real one. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have not already. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.